Before you get started playing any type of 5-card poker, you'll need to learn the 10 basic ways to win. In order from lowest to highest, they are 1. High card. 2. Pair of cards, like 2 2s. 3. 2 pairs of cards, like 2 5s and 2 9s. 4. 3 of a kind, like 3 4s. 5. Straight, which is 5 cards in sequential order. For example, a player might have 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 of any suit. 6. Flush, which is when a player has 5 cards of the same suit in any order. For example, a player might have a 2, 7, 10, Jack, and Queen of Spades. 7. Full house, which is when a player has a pair and a 3 of a kind. 8. 4 of a kind, like all 4 aces. 9. Straight flush, which is when you have 5 cards in sequential order of the same suit. For example, a player might have a 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 of clubs. 10. Royal flush, which is a straight flush containing a 10, Jack, Queen, King, and Ace. If 2 people have the same hand, the person with the higher cards wins. So for example, if Daniel has a pair of 3s and Maggie has a pair of 10s, Maggie wins because her pair is higher. To play Texas Hold'em, which is the most common type of poker, you'll first need to bet your ante, which is your buy-in bet, to play the round. The ante is usually a small bet, like $1 or $5, and it's decided by the table. Once everyone has their ante, the dealer will deal 2 cards to each player. Keep these cards secret from everyone else. Now, every player will take a look at their cards and choose whether or not to bet. Whenever there's a betting round, you can choose to fold, which means not playing this round, check, which means matching their bet, or raise, which means adding more money to the betting pool. Players that are unwilling to check a bet have to fold, and if everyone but one player folds, that player wins. Once everyone has bet, the dealer will reveal 3 cards. These cards are known as the flop. When you see the flop, start planning what hand you want to make, keeping in mind that there are still 2 more cards to be revealed. For example, you might want to aim for a flush, which is when you have 5 cards of the same suit. After the flop, everyone has the chance to bet again, before the dealer reveals the next card, which is the turn. Bet again if you want to. Then the dealer will reveal the river, which is the last card. At this point, you'll see a total of 7 cards, 2 in your hands, and 5 on the table. Now, players will bet one last time. Then everyone will reveal their hand. Your goal is to create the highest hand possible out of those 7 cards, even if it means only using 1 card from your hand and 4 cards from the table. The player with the best hand wins.